showing us how to distribute our songs, the practical steps to distribute your song and release your music to unlimited platforms, digital stores like Spotify, Apple Music, Deezer, Boomplay, Amazon, and quite a couple of other digital stores where your songs can be streamed, and people can actually buy your songs, stream your song, get to listen to your songs globally. So now, in the last video, the previous video, which I believe you saw or you watched before checking out this new video, what I showed us the importance of distributing your songs to digital stores and quite a couple of digital distribution platforms that we have. And one of the platforms which I made mention of is Ditto Music. So this practical tutorial, I'll be taking us through how to run distribution with Ditto Music. So shout out to the Ditto guys. This is not a paid marketing or a sponsored advert, but Ditto Music is actually one of the platforms you can make use of as an independent artist, right? So you get 30 days free trial. You get 30 days free trial to release your song on platform. So that's a month. Let's say you're even starting out and you don't have so much to pay for DSP platforms. In the previous video, I also showed us the difference between these platforms, their similarities and their differences, right? So one of the platforms I also recommend for independent artists, you are just coming out, you don't have so much to spend on distribution and all that. You can just start with Ditto Music. You get 30 days free trial, and after 30 days you will be prompted to pay. I think you'll be prompted to pay a yearly subscription, right? So now let's get into it, right? So the first thing you need to do is to go to the website, which is dittomusic.com, DITTO music.com. So as soon as you log into that, the platform will detect your region. So as soon as the platform detects your region, then it will automatically prompt you or direct you to the region. So we can see that we have EN beside after .com. So it's basically English speaking countries and all that, right? So if you're not in Nigeria and you're checking out this, you might see something else behind the .com, like after the .com. That's basically showing the region which you are in. So we can see here that you have on the platform, this is a landing page, a beautiful landing page by Ditto Music, and you can see that you can release your song unlimited music on all platforms. And like I said earlier, you get 30 days free trial. So the first thing you want to do is you start the free trial. So if you click on start the free trial, you can see where my cursor is and it's turning blue already. Right underneath, you get started with 30-day free trial. So if you start the free trial, you'll be directed to the sign up page or the login page. So if you don't have an account with Ditto Music, you'll be directed to the sign up page. But if you have an account to on Ditto Music rather, you will be directed to the login page. So once you're directed to the sign up page, you have to fill in the form, fill in the information. An activation mail will be sent to you, and you have to activate your account. As soon as you activate your account, you click on the link in your email address. It brings you back to your dashboard, right? So because I already have an account we'll be using right on this platform, so we will not be signing up or logging in. I already logged into the account of the clients we will be using, right? So now let me just take us back to the dashboard, right? So once you click, once you have completed your registration and you already have your sign in, your dashboard, you have your login details, so you can just log in, then you are redirected to your dashboard. Now this is the dashboard, right? This is where you can either release the music, and of course you can see the subscription plans, and also you can set a subscription plan. But if you are just starting, you want to start with a free trial, or you already have an account and you just want to release your song onto the platforms, the best advice is to create new. So once you create new, the beautiful thing about Ditto is you can distribute your music, you can also distribute videos on Ditto Music. So click on create new. You can see my cursor here, so we click on create new. Create new. Now what's the title? Create new music standard. So what's the title of your song? So the title of this song for this client is satisfy. So the title of this song is satisfy. Right? So you click on create a page for you. You can see it's buffering at the moment, right? Okay, so you just give it time, right? So this is your release information, right? So this is very important. There's something we call metadata, and this is one of the places where you set the metadata of your song, right? This is one of the places you set the metadata of your song. So one of the things you have to put in place is the title of your song. So what's the title of your song? Is it an album, is it an EP, or is it a single? Right, that's the first thing you create here. So who is the copyright holder? Like the artist, right? So as a distribution company, what we do is we have the copyright holder here. Now the production holder is the artist, either the artist or the, what do we call it now, the producer, right, of the song, right? So that's it. Then you have the copyright here. When was the song produced? The song was produced in 2023. The song was produced in 2023. The product copyright here, okay, yeah, 2023. Production year, you have 2023. The copyright here is the year we're releasing it, so which is 2024. Right, so if you are an artist who currently functions under a record label, you have to include your record label here, right? But if you don't have a record label at the moment, you just have independent, right? So now record label. So release artists. Now you see. So release artist now. So if you are an artist, and as an artist you are the only person on the project, you can just have it there as Joyful Sound. So as a what do you call it now? You can just have it there. But now let's say this is a song that you feature an artist. You need to add the feature artist. On the project. Now this is it. So we already have Joyful Sound. Joyful Sound is the artist of this project. Now we need to add another release artist because they featured an artist on the project. Now you add another release artist. The release artist and the featured artist is Femi Onelado. So for Joyful Sound is the primary artist. Now for Femi Onelado is a featured artist. So if you have 2, 3, 4, 5 featured artists on the song, yeah, you just click add new release artist, include it as a featured artist, add new release artist, include it as a featured artist. So you can see it here under this release artist. You can see Joyful Sound feature Femi Onelado. Now that is the right structure, okay, for your release artist. Now you need to have a standard artwork. The artwork is very important. The artwork for your song is very important. So and that is why we advise that you have an artwork that is standard enough for the release on the platform. If not, yeah, your artwork or your song artwork will be rejected. Now what is the standard? Your cover art must be in JPEG file. It must be at least 3000 by 3000 pixels. It must not be blurry or pixelated. Now your cover art cannot contain social media logos or handles, website links, record label logo and all that, any text except the artist name or the name of the release. So basically you just make your cover art as simple as possible. Your picture, the featured artist picture, your name, the featured artist name, and the title of the song. Simple as that. Now if you have your artwork by 3000 by 3000 pixel dimension, yeah, what you just do is click on select file, Once you click on select file, you'll be directed to your gallery. Right now on your gallery, you can just select. You just have to select an image despite the artwork for the song. So let me try to upload that at the moment. Yeah, it accepts it, and that's good. That's completely fine. Now, what's the genre of the music of the song? So it depends. So you need to just understand the genre of your music. But the first thing you need to go for is, because it's gospel, yeah, so it's either depending on your platform, the platform you are distributing with. So you either see gospel or Christian music. So click on Christian music or gospel music. There is also a secondary genre. Yeah, so what kind of music is it exactly? Is it Afro pop? Is it instrumental? Is it jazz? Or is it R&B? So you also need to understand the genre of your music, right? So for this, yeah, we'll just go for, I'm trying to see what we can go for. I think we just go for alternative. Right. So this is very important, especially if you are playlisting. If you are looking at playlisting your songs on the digital stores, it's very important. The genre of your music is very, very important. It helps the platform to decide and determine what kind of playlist your song will be added to, or what kind of platform you will enjoy. So now, we've gotten to the track. The release does not have any track. Now you need to upload the track, right? Uploading the track shouldn't be an issue at the moment. All you need to do is get a song from your district, from your producer. I'm sure by now you have the song already, right? So what you do is same process. Click on select file, then locate the song on your maybe a drive, maybe what do we call it now, maybe on your folder and all that. Just try to locate the song. I'm still loading my iDrive. Let's just give it, I have to upload from my hard drive and it's loading at the moment. So okay, so you can select or just drag, right? So what I also advise is to ensure that you have the WAV format of the song. Yeah, MP3 is good, but the WAV for distribution to digital stores, even for your videos, if you are doing any, or you're shooting any video and all that, ensure that you have the WAV format. The WAV format is heavier and it has a better sound quality. So just wait. We wait a little while this loads into the platform. Yeah, so you can see the audio file requirement. File format must be WAV or MP3, but WAV is preferred. It must not be larger than 200 megabytes. So if it is larger than this, it will be rejected. If it is not WAV format, if it is MPEG or MP2 or something, it will be rejected. So these are some of the things that you need to understand before you start distributing or you start processing the distribution, right? So let's wait a bit. You can see, thank God the network is faster here. So we wait a bit for this to load up, right? Oh, so that's it. You can see that our metadata is now strong here. You can see we have the title of the song, Satisfied by Joyful Sound featuring Femi Onelado. So you have to also click, please note, completing this check click before proceed. Please note that answering incorrectly to any of the following questions may result in delays to your music being sent to retailer. So the first one, I understand my release may be rejected from stores if I don't correctly label tracks as explicit that contain swear words or obscenities, right? Forgive that, I'm not sure I got that correctly. I am authorized to distribute this music to stores and territories I select. I am not using any other artist name in my name, song title, or album without approval. So yeah, we are good, we are good, we are good. Now continue without uploading. Look, upload. If this is a cover, you need to get permission from, if you are distributing the cover, you need to get permission from the original owner of the song. Now if you have a document, you need to click on upload, right? So the documentation may be a mail or something, a mail, a written document, a written agreement by the artist that shows that yes, you have access to distribute the song. So now that is that about that. Yeah, so for this it's not a cover, so we just continue uploading, right? So we click next. Has this album been released before? If no, yeah, if yes, so what you can do is specific dates with pre-release. If you have a specific date you want to click, you can just click, then you have to pay $20 extra. If you are bringing it for your songs to be live within 72 hours, you have to pay $25 extra. Or if you are just working with the 10 days from now, which will be 30th, so according to this distribution date, yeah, it should be 30th. So now we work with that. Let's just work with that. Yeah. Would you like your country restrictions? And no, we want it to be on a global chart. Register. Would you like to register your music to national worldwide? Yes, of course, but yeah, it will cost you more. You can just pay for some of these specs, right? But we're just going with what we have at the moment. So click next. How much would you like to charge for each track? So it's better you just leave it at medium, right? So, or if you are hotcake already, you can click on high. Or if you're watching this video and you are an independent artist, you are up and coming artist, an emerging artist and all, yeah, it's better you just have it on low or medium. So you give it to low, right? So which stores would you like to distribute your release on? Do you want it on stores where people can download the song only? Do you want it on streaming only stores or custom selected stores? So it's better you just have it on all stores, so that some stores are download only, some stores are streaming only. But if you want it strictly for streaming, then just click on the streaming stores. Yeah, you understand? So these are the number of stores Beto Music distributes your songs to. You have TikTok, you have all these specs, right? All this. There's Napster, there's YouTube Music, there's Apple Music, Snapchat, Instagram, Spotify, and quite a couple of iHeartRadio, and quite a couple of trending platforms, right? So now just go continue. That's basically it. That's basically all that you need to distribute your song. That's the process, yeah. So all that we need to go into now is now make payment for it. If you are starting out and all that, so make payment for it, and that's it. So good luck. I hope this video has been able to take you through the process of distributing your song to digital stores. Now there might be a little bit differences between stores, right? Ditto, TuneCore, Spotify and all that. Ditto, TuneCore, CD Baby. If you are using any of these platforms and any other distribution platforms, there might be a little bit differences, but of course it's just what it is. It's as easy and simple as that. So now distribute your song yourself. You have gotten this course. One of the focus for putting this course and these toolkits together is to ensure that yes, you can also distribute your song yourself. So that's it, guys. Cheers guys.